Hey guys. Um, my name is Christian and I am going to be under X-Ray Chick 7. I am a YouTube veteran. I really am. I used to be under the channel CL 7, but I had to cancel that for personal reasons. Um, I can read is I can. I That is actually still up. I just have not posted anything under it in a very long time. So I am just starting all over again. I hate that I had to cancel my other channel because I had several close. I mean, it's definitely not as much as a lot of people, but I had 750 subscribers at that point, and I hate it that I lost all of them, but I did. So I am starting out completely new. Um, that's how it goes. So pretty much this is going to be dedicated to books. My original channel was dedicated to soaps and wax and candles and hauls of all sorts of stuff, beauty products and all of that. That was what it was. I Can Read was just books, and X-Ray Chick 7 is probably going to be just books. That's how it goes. If any of my subscribers from my other channels somehow come across this, I am sorry that I canceled on you guys without any notification. Um, but I don't want to discuss the reason why I canceled my other channel or anything. Just gonna give you a quick little thing here. I am in the process of the foster care system to try to adopt. So that's just a little bit of information about me because all of my other subscribers knew that already. So we're actually in the middle of doing that. I don't know. I hope that didn't mess that up, but anyway, what I'm going to do right now is actually show you guys some books that I have on my Kindle and the books that I got from the library. I have been like reading like crazy, and I have actually been to the library I don't know how many times in the past like few weeks. So, and I've already took a bunch of books back, but I'm going to show you what I got today. And I was trying to do the Goodreads challenge of the the book group that I'm in on Goodreads, and it was the A through Z challenge, and I had like most of my books picked out of what I was going to read because I have tons of books here at my house that I need to read, but I cannot help it. When I go to the library, I just see all the books there and I want to get them and I want to read them. So my A through Z challenge, I don't know if I'll end up doing it or if I'm just going to change all of the books that I had on there. But I am going to include in the description box my Goodreads, and I have a blog that I really haven't done a whole lot with, but I just started posting on it, so I am going to have that in the description box as well. I will put a link to my I Can Read channel just so you can see past videos if you want to. I didn't really have very many subscribers to that channel because I really didn't do too much with it, but anyway, that's where we're going to start. Sorry, that was like so worthless probably to all of you. So if you've stayed through that, I'm going to show you books that I've picked up. This I picked up last week. It's Uglies by Scott Westerfeld, which was what I wanted to read for my A through Z challenge. I started reading this morning, and I'm only 46 pages in. I don't really think that this is the greatest book. I've heard mixed reviews, so I don't know. If you guys know or like Uglies, just like let me know the perks about reading it. I don't know. It's okay. This is Vixen by Gillian Larkin. You can even see that. This is what it looks like on the side. I have been excited about this. I think I actually even have this on my Kindle, but I'll be honest, I do prefer physical books over the Kindle. I just can't help it. I miss the feel of turning the pages and everything else. But when I saw this at the library, I thought I wanted to go ahead and get it. I actually had another book for X that actually started with X, But when I saw this, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to say the X in the middle of Vixen will work for my X for my A through Z challenge, because I wanted to read this book so bad. So it is the start of a series about the 1920s. I find the 1920s fascinating. So okay, the rest of these books I just picked up today, and I didn't care about the A through Z challenge. I just was picking up books that I have been wanting to read. So that's what it is. This is Wake by Amanda Hocking. It's a water song novel. You probably will not be able to see it, but no, because you're seeing the glare from this. The cover of this has like that holographic look to it. It's really neat. But I picked this up because I read the Trill trilogy by Amanda Hocking. I still have not read the third book because my library does not have it. I don't really want to buy the third book because I've read the other two from the library. So I'm hoping my library will get it sometime. Or I might borrow it off of Amazon maybe, so I don't have to buy it for my Kindle. But that is the reason why I want to read this. I know it has to do with mermaids. I've never really read anything to do with mermaids, so this will be something different for me. I think it's about mermaids. I'm assuming it's mermaids. But that's the reason why I wanted to read it, because I read the Trill trilogy, and I don't know, I really liked the Trill trilogy. I know people said it was stupid, but I liked it. The next is just one that I've been kind of wanting to read just because I've seen it on Amazon, and it just seems like one of those little light reads. It doesn't seem like it's going to be like hard. All of her books seem to be kind of smaller, so I don't think it'll be hard to read. But it's Secrets of My Hollywood Life by Jen Kalanita. So it's not a very big book. I mean, there's not very many pages at all. 242 pages. Like, that won't take long to read at all. Just a few hours, maybe. Meg Cabot's Abandon. I have been wanting to read this. I think this is, I don't know. It just fascinates me. I love any of these retellings. And this is supposed to be Persephone. The myth of Persephone. So, like, the retelling of it. I don't know. I just think this sounds very interesting. I know everybody else has already read it, but I'm just now getting to it. And this one I'm so excited about. It is Between the Lines by Jodi Picoult and Samantha Van Leer, which is her daughter. And apparently her daughter gave her the idea for this book, and she wrote it. And I think this is really neat. It's about, like, fairy tale type thing. But it does have, I don't even know if you're going to be able to tell. I'm in my bedroom, which is not where I usually film anyway, but the lighting here stinks. The print in some spots, some of it's black, some of it's green, and some of it's like, I don't know. I think it's blue. My husband says it's purple. I personally think it looks blue. But the print is collared, and I don't know. I just think that's neat. That seems to be in right now. Okay. The next is another mermaid book. I really hope I like mermaid books. Forgive My Fins by Tara Lynn Childs. I know Amazon has this book for like $3.60. I kind of thought about getting it off of Amazon, but I thought, no, I remember seeing it at my library. I'm going to get it from there. So let me know if you guys think that the mermaid books are good or they're stupid, or I just want to know. The next is Uncommon Criminals by Allie Carter. I think that's her name. Pretty sure. I can't see because the sticker's right over top of it, but I'm pretty sure her name's Allie Carter. Yeah. So, Uncommon Criminals, which I believe is the second book in the series. Please tell me it is, because I cannot remember. I have already read Heist Society. I actually owned it, but I think I sold it on eBay. And I saw this at the library, and I'm pretty sure this is the second book. I know the third book just came out. I think it did. But I can't remember if it came out or if it's coming out. But I'm thinking this is the second book. Let me look here. I'll look at the date. Yeah, because this says July 2011, so that is the second book. I enjoyed the first one, so I'm hoping I'm going to enjoy the second one. This one I have seen at the library. I kind of looked at it before, and I thought, oh, that sounds good. Then I saw it on Amazon or somewhere else, and then I was like, you know what, next time I go to the library, I'm going to get it. It's called Looks by Madeline George. And I will be honest, being overweight, because of a thyroid issue that I have, not that that's any excuse, but it has definitely played a role in being overweight, because I used to not be overweight. I don't know. I like books about fat girls, I guess I'm gonna say. So I actually have another one in here, but that is pretty much what this is about. This is about a fat girl and a skinny girl and revenge on people who were mean to them. I don't know, I just think it sounds really interesting. And another one that was on it was actually in my cart at Amazon because it was like $3.60 or something. There's been quite a few of the books that I have in here that were like $4 or $3.60 off Amazon that I had in my cart. Then I saw them at the library today and I thought, I'm just going to get them there. So it's Love You, Hate You, Miss You by Elizabeth Scott. And supposedly this is about a teenager who lost her friend, I'm thinking through tragedy maybe, and her doctor recommends her starting a diary, but instead she starts writing letters to her friend instead, and then she just kind of sees that maybe the past wasn't like all that she thought it was, and the future is something to actually look forward to in the present, I guess. Here's another one that was in my cart, but then I saw it there. The Real by Emma McLaughlin and Nicola Cross. I don't know how you say that. But it's about a reality show, pretty much. Trying to keep it so that you can distinguish between the reality show and real life. That type of thing. So, I don't know. It sounds interesting. And here's my other fat girl book. It's The Big Fat Manifesto by Susan Vogt. And I had this in my Amazon shopping cart again because it was like dirt cheap. But I saw it there and I was so excited because I wanted to read it. Because like I said, I like books about fat girls. I do because I'm a fat girl myself. So if you guys know anything, like any books about fat girls that's actually like really good, let me know. I think I've read like size 12 isn't fat or whatever it is, size 14, whatever it is. There's a size 12, there's a size 14. I can't even remember who it is that wrote those books, but I think I had read those, and I thought those were decent. But if you guys know any other ones, let me know. If you have any book recommendations for me, let me know. Because, like I said, I have a bunch of books myself, but I also like going to the library and seeing what they have, and I can't help but get library books. So that's all. Guys, welcome to my channel. I know this is only my first video, but like I said, I've kind of been around the scene for a while now. I know how YouTube works. So eventually I'll be able to get my subscribers back up to where they were before. But that's it, and I'll see you guys later.